I'm not sure if we have guys right now. I think we have um, one, which is okay. One makes a conversation. I've often mentioned, and I'll stick with this, that I'm just as happy to talk to one person, just as happy to sit here and talk, regardless. Me and my cat, um, as I am with anyone else. That's not to say I don't enjoy talking to all of you. I do, 100%. It's just that I'll just keep on talking, uh, even if it's just me. What's up, Big Al? How's your day going? I know it's what it's I guess 6. You're getting in the evening time. Hey, toy pups, and hey, Sebastian. Sebastian, thank you for your kind words. I'm gonna pin a comment. Give me a sec. Big Al says, "Been a good day. Thanks, Yogi. Yourself? Yes, it's 6:03. It's been a pretty good day. Good workout, several walks, 2 yoga practices, 2 meditation sessions. My first breath work. I need to do my second breath work session in a little bit after the live stream. Hey, Share Bear. Share Bear, nice to see you. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing better today. I heard you were down. Yes, I was. I wouldn't say I'm doing better, but things come and go. Justice is joking the pick of UL. He looks super fit. That was a marathon. That was my very first 50K, 2009. 2009. I did my first 50K in 2009. I did my first 50 miler the following summer, 2010. In that picture, I'd just been training for ultra marathons for less than 3 months. I was mainly training for kettlebell sport, which is what I'm back to training for now. Hey, Stitch. Happy early pre-birthday coming up tomorrow, guys. Two people in this chat. I'll let you figure out who it is, who they are. Have a birthday tomorrow. We got some love from Toy Pups. And Shibra says, Stitch, Sebastian, Toy Pups. Big Al, hi. Sending happy thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much, my friend. They're much appreciated. Big Al saying hi to everyone. And Big Al says, happy birthday, Yogi. Happy birthday to you, Big Al. Big Al's a Taurus. He's a Taurus in a Aries camp. Tip Up says, we're happy to support you, Yogi. You deserve to be happy. We all deserve to be happy. And by that, I mean everyone. Some random guy on the internet says, your glasses are cute. You know what? Coming from just some random guy on the internet, that's pretty awesome. I appreciate that. Tip Up says, it's me. My birthday is tomorrow, guys. I never would have guessed. Happy early birthday, Toy Pups. I sing happy birthday upon request. I sing happy birthday very poorly upon request. Go ahead, baseball says, hola, holla, right? Sure says, Toy Pups, happy early birthday. Justin says, Sherry, I appreciate that. I'll take a happy thought. Thank you. Happy thoughts are awesome. That's the spirit of Namaste, the silent gift that we can give each other. The divinity, the light, the holiness within me recognizes and salutes the same quality within you. Hey, Willow. Willow says, hi, Yogi. What's going on, Willow? Flip Up says, hi, Big Al. Especially says, hi, Willow. How are you? Willie says, oil up. Wait a minute. Was that a request? Are you asking me to oil up Moby? I don't want that job. I got nothing against Moby, but I have no desire to oil him up. You can't come here and ask that of me. That's oops, I read that. Hey, Grumpy. Grumpy says, hey, Eric and all in the chat. I hope you are well. Who farted? It was not me. It was not me. But that was brilliant, my friend. Did you guys check out Grumpy? Drop a link if you want. Grumpy's new video, aptly titled "Who Farted." If you want to know who, you got to listen. You got to listen to the song. What's up, Jamie? Well, it says, hell, and how are you, Sebastian? Hey, MK. MK, how are you? Well, it says, well, you know, I had to leave um, well, the signal, but yes. I do know. Sebastian says, Will, you live later? I can guess what's going on, Willa. MK says, of course, Lucy. Oh, hey, Lucy. I did not see you come in. There you are. Lucy says, hey, Yogi Eric. Lucy says, Lucy, I enjoyed chilling with you today. Such a down to earth person, great sense of humor. Everyone I've ever met, I could be wrong about this, and Lucy can correct me. Everyone I've ever met from Minnesota has been down to earth. Justice says, Jamie, how's your buddy? I enjoyed hanging out with you yesterday. You're a good talker. Jamie is a good talker. Grumpy says, how to Big Al. Took Up says, it wasn't me. Grump, I never fart. According to Selma. All right, let's not go there. Selma has given us different stories. The guy says, how's life over there, Grumpy? Tip Up says, Yogi, I have a special surprise for you. What's that? YouTube has a new feature, and I added you on my channel as a featured channel. I saw, and that's so awesome. That means everyone connects to me can easily connect with you right away. What a great tool! That's awesome. I was there and I saw it, and that was it was quite an honor. Melissa Sebastian, maybe, probably depends on how I feel. Now I feel like I'm going to have a panic attack. Like always, stress not good, but probably we'll try to go live. Lisa says we in Minnesota are nice for a reason. Also very truthful, even in if the truth hurts. Never had a bad experience with anyone from Minnesota. Honestly. MK says, anyone know if Amanda still goes live? I don't think she has for a while, a couple weeks. She has stopped by in the morning live stream a few times. I've been asleep too early to tell recently, so really don't know. Toy Pop says, happy birthday, Yogi. Hope you like the present. It was an awesome present. Thank you so much. And again, it was an honor. Sniper says, greeting beautiful souls. Greetings, Sniper. Sebastian says, really no pressure. So I didn't realize, hope you're okay. Squirrel Sniper gets some love from Lucy. Willis says, I'm fine. No, it's fine, Sebastian. I will, don't worry. We know how that goes, Willow, between you and me. Grumpy says, "Hey, Squirrel Sniper." Hey, Grumpy, do you want to drop a link? Justin says, "We love you lives, Willow. Animals are awesome. They are awesome, and it's so much fun watching Willow with the animals." Hey, Anna. Anna says, "Hi, Yogi. Hi, everyone." Toy Pup says, "Another reminder: YouTube is all about community building, and they give you the tools to do it, which is pretty amazing." YouTube wants you to build a community. See everyone saying hi. Cat's here. Cat says hi, Yogi. Hey, Cat. How are you? Well, says, I had to leave Brother Singh at the vets. See, well, I'm just out of it at this point. I bet you are. Will says, I'm done. It's okay to be done and down. Um, rest. Rest where you are. And when you're ready, we will help pick you up. We'll dust you off and we'll talk. We'll do some breath work. MK says, I guess then it's not just a notification issue. No, I think she's just keeping things low for a bit right now. Kat says, I was painting badly, but I lost some time. It was so fun. What were you painting? Stephen says, Lucy Warren and Kat saying hi to everyone. Anna says, hi, Squirrel. Willis says, yep. Thanks, yes, my pets are my life. Toy Pup says, I offered a feature spot for any channel that wants to be featured and a series of growing their channel. Feature spot is $25 super chat and we'll feature you for a month. It's a good deal. One thing to remember, guys, Toy Pups is fast approaching 50K subs and growing from there. So that means everyone that subscribes to her sees your channel and wonders why is this channel featured? It's a good deal. Oh well, thank you, Toy Pups. Toy Pups says you will stay featured, Yogi. Thank you so much. Cat says hi to Anna. Share Bear says happy birthday, Yogi. Thank you, Share Bear. Not officially my birthday. We have, what do we have? 8 more days. And I'll be hanging out with you guys. Here's Grumpy's a link from Grumpy Sapper. If you want to know in song, in verse, who farted, Grumpy could tell you, but why tell you when he could make a song about it? Why just come out and say it was this person? Instead, he made a song, which is pretty awesome. Not just that the song is awesome, which it is, but the thought of making a song, make people laugh, make people smile. Hey, Travel, our friend Travel on Foods is here. Nice to see you, my friend. I've missed your live stream the last couple days, but I hope to stop by on your next one. Jace is here. Jace says happy birthday, Yogi. Thank you, Jace. I was thinking about you today. Justin says, Jamie, buddy, how are you? Kat says, I'm meeting a birthday first for Stitch. That's awesome. And it's awesome that you got lost in the art of art. I could every live stream, I could talk about art, inspiration, and dedicating our lives to just that. Every 3 live streams, I could talk about that and nothing else and be completely happy. Sebastian says, Zips, Jamie, buddy, how are you? Jamie says, Sebastian, good, thanks. How about you? Sebastian says, and I had a better day. Thank you, better choices today. What's going on, Sebastian? Well, says it really can't do it though. Whatever you do, Willow, I'm with you. Whatever you decide, I'm with you. Sebastian says, Jamie took your advice, got some healthy food. Are you live later? It's an important point. Healthy eating begins first with healthy shopping. Minimize the foods that you no longer want as you're shopping. If you don't have them in the house, chances are, man, unless you really, really want it, you're not going to go back out and get something. Lucy says I was on the phone with my mom last night. She was in tears and wanted someone there with her. Breaks my heart. I can't be there with her as they only allow two of the same people where she's at. I'm sorry, Lucy. That is heartbreaking. Are you going to be able to make it sometime soon? Kira says, Cat Jack, did you say that this is a ninja dog? And it said, it's so nice to meet you. Had a better day, Sebastian. Toy Pup says, it's Yogi's birthday on the 17th. Tomorrow, Jay says, Mumsy, speaking of Mumsy, tomorrow is Toy Pup's birthday, as well as Stitch. Cat says, laughing. Cat, something is going on, Share Bear. Oh, there we go. I swear I locked my dog out of the house earlier, and all of a sudden he was in the house, and the door of the outside was still shut and locked. What do you think about that? I think you have a mystical dog. I think you have a yogi. It just morphed right through the walls. Doesn't surprise me. If anyone would have a mystical dog, it would be Cat and Jack. Well, it says, I don't know, how's everyone? Well, again, Willow, sending you love. Lucy says, hey to Jace. Cat says, if he does it again, I'm checking myself into the psych ward. Hey, Leo. Leo says, wishing you a great day, Yogi. You as well, my friend. How are you? The great burpees and chill. Leo said so. Are you guys subscribed to Leo for some of the best reps in the game? An intense yet entertaining live streamer as well. Big Al says, go to eat. Be back later, Yogi. We'll be here for a bit, Big Al. Leo says, oops, what did Leo say? Sorry, guys. Wishing you a great day, Yogi. Thanks, I appreciate that, my friend. Leo says, I can't, Yogi. I can't do it anymore. Willow, you can be strong. I know you can be strong. Toy Pup says Stitch is smart too. Selma is Friday's speed day. We'll see if Selma stops by on her birthday. Hey, Toy Pup, so you gonna go live on your birthday? Willow says meant that. Willow, you can be strong. You know why? Because you're not being strong just for yourself. You're being strong for your pets and you're being strong for your friends. And you got a room full of friends right here. Sebastian says diet yogi is awful. Ate lots of bad things, crisps, chocolate, soda. Yoga have in for the boys. I should exercise self-control. Self-control is difficult. You can do it. Leo says, "What's up, Jamie?" Sebastian says, "I will try harder." We've talked about this before. I always tell people, um, start with adding good things in before even considering taking anything out. What's up, Star? The Stardashian's Adventures here. Misadventures is here. How are you? How's the gigging today? I'm doing pretty good, Stardashian. Sniper says, even Jamie Brown. Lucy says, I don't know. I don't know how much longer she's going to be there either. It's really hard right now. Hey, have they talked about when she might be released? I know it's hard, my friend. Thank you, Yogi Eric, and everyone for being there. Always. We'll always be here for you. Willis says it's Yogi's birthday on the 17th April. Toy Pups is Stitch tomorrow and Selma on Friday. And Bumblebee T on the 26th. And if I'm not mistaken, on the 29th, Big Al's birthday. I might be missing someone else. Probably. Oops, I read that. Willis says I can't. You can, my friend. You can. His birthday is on the 12th. It's a good question. DC says they haven't said anything about release. Lucy says very, very kindly, well, we are here together for hard times. Yes, we are. And I know you are both going through a hard time right now. Anna sends love and a hug to Willow. Hey, Kobe. Kobe says, Sebastian, we should go on a long walk tomorrow and swimming for our health. Hey, guys, have you thought about joining in on an early workout with Jace?
You asked the question then. I was waiting for somebody to reply. Sorry, I'll just pause. It was being polite. Just managed.
I was thinking Sebastian and Kobe because they're, interested in fitness, and in my opinion, my humble opinion, my estimation, you're the best place to go from the beginning to the end.
Somebody said about controlling diet. It's a very simple way. It's called a little bit of structure. So if you have a little bit of exercise, nice little bit of routine with that exercise, you'll generally find that your diet's going to improve because you're doing the exercise. And then obviously your sleep, because you've worked a little bit more, you've released a few more positive endorphins. You should sleep a little bit better because you've exerted a little bit more. So those little things, they just go in a little cycle. And that's basically a fitness program. That's all people give to you. You then find out what you can eat, what you can't eat. Obviously, if you want to put weight on, you eat more. If you want to lose weight, you eat less. Really simple. There's a few technical things to it. Something. Can you say, well, yes?
Well, yes.
Well, yes. And again.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. Say, good day, good morning.
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 Good day, good morning. Say extraordinary.
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 Extraordinary. I'm hoping, obviously, I can watch this back and I can listen to just if I'm getting anywhere near, but I'm practicing. I have 3 minutes left. Something popped into my mind earlier. It was a little song. Where the words came from, not too sure, but I think you might figure it out. Oh no, I have 2 songs now that have just gone clash at the same time in my head.
Mashup.
I could try. It might get a little bit messy. And now that we've come to your Wednesday birthday. There's something I must sing out loud. You're once, twice, three times a yogi, and we love you. Yes, we love you. That was the song. Another Lionel Richie special. It was like,
I like it.
it's in there somewhere.
And I love Lionel Richie.
No
Hey,
problem at all.
people are clamoring for Zenith.
Z,
Literally saying,
hear me?
we don't want Jace, we want Zenith.
She makes a quiet little entrance there. Up she comes.
And
In a baby.
Toy Pops wants to know when you're going to have a musical trade-off collab.
I thought there was supposed to be some sort of competition, which means there's normally some sort of prize.
There you go.
And as the Highlander said, there can be only one. But yes, if we need to organise something, I think we should. I'm well up for a little song.
Toy Pup says Jace is asking for it now. She's bringing her A game. I should have you know.
Abs King for it. That works. That does. Abs King. Look, Abs King. Abs King. Not asking. Abs King. It works though.
I think you hear what you want to hear, Jace. Did someone say take my shirt off?
You said Abs King. Abs King. You was Abs King?
Abs King, yes.
I thought you was Abs King. Somebody else is here to play. No, I want it. I want it. Ouch, ouch, my legs. Got a claw to my legs. Right, anyway, happy hump day birthday. Midweek, and another birthday. Brian Lane, Sebastian.
Hey, Brian.
Enoch and Jace. So, extraordinary.
Extraordinary. You're doing pretty good.
Extraordinary.
I would do my impersonation of Jace right now, but I don't want to take my shirt off.
That's it. That's your impersonation. You just go.
And my cat doesn't want to play tug of war, so
she does. She wants to play with your leg, but every time you put your hand down, she's like, "Okay, yes, I'll retract." So it's all about your mysticism and the flow of energy that you're able to. That looks quite cool, doesn't it?
What I love about cats, I don't have to put any effort. I just put my hand down and they do all the work.
Best thing about cat, that lovely Jack, boy, son, boy he is.
I agree.
Right, much love, much kindness, and yes, mushy, mushy, mushy pee, mushy pee, mushy pee. Catch you in a bit.
See you, Jace. Thank you. Toy Pup says abs in her neck, so that makes her the ab queen. Brian, how are you? Brian says, wishing everyone a great day. Brian's been putting in huge reps, guys. Getting ready for the 26th, which is the Holy Grail. Jace will be there. Leo, Burpee Reaper, Eric LaPointe, Adam, sweating and smiling. Who else? Oh, Buddha. Quite a few people. Anna says, thank you, Brian. Wishing you a great day. Kat says, thanks, Jace, he says. Hey, Sebastian. Should try to pronounce that whole name. Sebastian Cristobal Valdez. Bastias. How close did I get to getting any of that right? Other than Sebastian. Willa says, Squirrel, what's happening on the 12th? I was talking too much about my cat, and now she's demanding attention. Cat says, Brian, how tall are you? Jay says, y'all the same height, but I'm not so sure. I love that cat. I love that cat types in a southern accent. Uh, 5'10.5". Jace, you're 5'10.5". Jace says, meow. Hey. And it says, I'm good. Thank you, Willow. How are you?
Yee.
Hey, Toy Pups.
I just had to come and defend myself here with Chase.
You gonna show
Chase,
your abs?
it's in my neck. I can't show it to you guys because then I'm gonna not be a faceless channel anymore. He is coming for me hard and I need to like defend. Like, listen, Chase, don't come for me because listen, you are once, twice, three times a lady. But I'm once, twice, three times the neck app queen. So I'm the winner. Don't come for me. I just have to throw in my like special
Beat
ending tune in there.
beat
You know what
beatboxing
I
skills. You gotta show off your beatboxing skills.
mean? It's called Trembling. This is a new tune that you guys don't know about. It's called the Trembling tune. It's like, listen, you guys can't do it because I'm the inventor of that tune. So I haven't really made a record to share it yet. So when I do, I'll let you guys know.
I saw Cat and Jack was encouraging you to make a record.
Yeah, she had some good ideas. She's like, yo, puppy mommy, you should do a mashup with skits. I was like, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. And listen, I'm the hogger of the microphone. Have you guys ever gone to karaoke?
I have.
And like, when is it my turn? Because that person isn't getting off. That was me, guys. I was that person. I'm like, if karaoke, there needs to be two microphones so you guys can share it. But I'm on there 20. I'm gonna be there on the whole time.
I always got the man. I hope this guy puts that mic down quickly. I hope he picks a really, really short song. That's the reaction I always get
Turn.
because I'm a really bad singer.
Oh, I used to say that because I'm like, hurry up, you don't sound good. Wait for me to get
I I can sing.
on.
Go ahead.
Oh, I said I'm always
Oh,
off tune. Like, I can never get it right.
I can sing some people passably, passably so. I can sing some Neil Simon songs where people might think, "All right, I don't hate it." That's probably the best that I get is I don't hate it. And I sing the Partridge Family. If you remember, do you remember the Partridge Family? You still there, Toy Pups? I think we've lost audio. We might have lost Toy Pups. We'll see if she pops back up. Hey, Carl. Carl, how are you? There she is. Kobe says, if you good friends here, Willa, don't worry. Definitely, Kobe. Say that again. Yeah, it's going on. Your audio's going in. He is not. No one can be in charge of time. You still there? I think we lost audio again. Sorry, Toy Pups. Abigail says it's cold outside. It's cold here as well. Last week we had days got up to 85 degrees. this week it's barely getting out of the 40s, or barely getting to 40, I should say.
Don't get to get rid of me that easily. Like, what do you think this is? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna find a way. Can you hear
Much
me
better.
now?
Yep, much better.
Yeah, it's a different device. So I can co-stream on this device, I think, just not on the other device.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah, because the other device, I think, is what the issue is. Yogi, I wanted to show you something. So this is my homepage, right?
Yep.
And I just learned to do this last night. I was given some advice, and look what happened. Look what I did. Oh, what do I do now? Hold on. Anytime. So when I used to have to find you before, I would have to go to like this little thing up here, and I
Yep,
would have to type in just a yogi doing burpees in his basement to try to find you. But
that's a lot
now
of
look at
typing.
this. Look at this. There you are.
Awesome.
Anybody can do it. Look. There you are. Isn't that amazing?
It is, and it's an awesome feature.
Look at that. So anyone that comes on my channel or subscribes to me, I have chosen I'm only going to do 5 at a time or 6 I'm going to keep it 5. It's the first time I'm doing it, so I'm going to keep it there, but you're going to be on there like forever. I'm never taking you off.
Oh, that's and again, it's an honor to
Look
be
at
there.
that. Yes, how amazing, right? Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. If anybody wants to learn how to do that, I can teach you guys. I can teach you. I'm going to teach you how to do it, yogi, so you can be extra special. Everybody else will have to wait, but I'm going to show the yogi how to do it so he can feature some channels as well.
Hey, we're getting some. I already have my 5 picked out, by the way.
Oh, you picked them?
Yep, I'll send it to you.
Okay, we're going to do it. We could do it today if you want, or we could do it in the morning if you want. It's up to you, but it's so easy to do. I can't wait to show you.
Okay, probably
Awesome.
definitely in the morning. Hey,
Okay, perfect. That's good for
and
me too.
I have something else I want to run by you for your members channel to see if you're interested in doing it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Nobody ever gives me ideas. Please.
We're getting a request for breath work, and since you're here and you are my fellow breathwork yogi, do you want to do some breath work?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do both Willow and Kat have said that they are in need of breath work. So
So am I, ladies. So am I, my queens. So let's do this.
let's do the 4-7-8 breath, as that for me is one of the most immediate and powerful, as well as reducing anxiety and panic very quickly. And we're going to do five breaths. We
I
breathe in
agree
through the
with you.
nose. Carl says goodbye. Goodbye, Carl. Hey, Carl, if you're still here, he said, Carl says he doesn't have that feature, but Toy Pup said that she will teach everyone how to do it.
Listen, guys, because it's a special feature and because it was given to me in confidence, the only way that I can give that out to anybody for right now is if you do a $25 super chat on my channel or you get a membership. It's just how it's going to be for the next 2 months. I'm sorry, but I'm working with YouTube and I have to do it this way because I am trying to showcase that feature and how it can be implemented to help channels to earn some kind of an income. So I do have to do it that way. If anybody wants to, I have lots of, not just that, there's lots of things I can teach you, but it comes in the form of an over $20 super chat or a membership on my channel. And trust me, the membership is a child, okay? For the information that I'll be giving you that you can also earn on your channels. I hope you guys understand that.
Yep. Hey,
Yogi is very supportive to my channel, so I offer the Yogi anything.
no need to apologize because this is how you are. This is your project. This is your
This is my project. This is my hobby. This is something that I'm passionate about.
Yep.
And I want to teach it, but I can't teach it. I've been burned. So I used to do this for free. Like I just used to, if you want it here, let me go tell you now how to do it. But I've been burnt and I don't want to be burnt anymore. So I have to do it this way and work with my boss, who is YouTube.
Right.
Through
Makes
YouTube.
sense. Understand completely. All right. Let's do our
But
breath
it's
work.
offered to anybody who wants it. It's there. It's there to be had. And listen, if you can't afford it, it's communication. Communicate with me and we can talk, okay?
Yep. Here we go.
Let's do it.
All right. So if you guys could do me a favor, close your eyes. Sitting up straight, but not straight, not rigid, comfortable. We want the energy to flow up the spine and down the spine. We're going to bring our attention to the breath, wherever you feel your breath now, this moment. Any way you feel has a breathing position in your body. If you are in an anxious state, if you're experiencing anxiety, you're breathing in a way that promotes instead of reverses anxiety. So we're going to breathe in a way now that brings us back from that anxiety, that brings us back from panic, that brings us back from that fight or flight. We're going to rest and be at ease and be peaceful. And with that, we're going to bring our attention to the nose, breathing in, no particular count, just breathe in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the nose. Feel that touch of air as it passes right at the tip of the nose and as it passes out right at the tip of the nose. Bring your attention down to your belly and notice how when you breathe in, your belly rises. As you breathe out, the belly falls. Watch the belly rise. Watch the belly fall. And think of the ocean as it rises and the ocean as it falls. And as we think about the ocean, introduce that ha sound. Breathing in with the ha, exhaling with the ha. Ujjayi breathing. Just a few rounds. Breathing in and ha. Breathing out. That ocean is carrying you away, taking you deep, deep, deeper within. And now that we're relaxed, we're going to breathe in for a count of 4. We're going to hold for a count of 7. We're going to exhale through the mouth with pursed lips, the tongue on the roof of the mouth, a gentle whoosh sound for a count of 8. Relaxed and ready, and we breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Let the breath go completely. Allowing yourself to be breathed. No effort on your part. Happens completely on its own. Just as the heart right now is beating slowly and peacefully, completely on its own, no effort is required. Just like you being alive right now requires no effort. It's been gifted. All of that has been gifted. And we return the gift with the joy that we participate in just by being alive, extending it towards others, towards ourselves, being love, giving love, expressing love. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, open your eyes and I'll see you in the chat.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was amazing. I forgot I was muted. Yogi's
Awesome.
doing a live with himself because he likes himself so much.
Hey, I know that. Wait a minute. Is that Jace?
That's how you guys look. This is how you guys look when you're doing live. See, it's 2 different
So
lives.
the last thing people need is the double shot of my head looming closer and closer. It's like
You're
a
like,
double.
oh, do you want to see how bald I am? Let me show you.
It's like a double. It's like a double lunar eclipse
Look, it's
coming
doing
right after.
again.
Everyone's gonna panic.
They're like, why is there 2 of them? It's so funny.
Oh my
Listen,
god, I'm
guys,
seeing
I'm
double.
funny. You guys are
Brian
amazing.
says, "You boys are twins. We do look like twins."
I'm funny, guys. I have a sense of humor.
You do have a sense of humor.
Why doesn't the yogi do a live with himself? That would be funny.
No one wants double the yogi.
Why can't we get double version of the yogi today, right? Like, look at this. He's so epic. He's iconic. He doesn't just do a live, he does a double super live. Look at it. He's smiling. It's so funny. It's like there's 2 different people.
Thank you.
Aw,
Big Al just says, "I never partake in your breathing stuff because I do it with my psychologist and it doesn't work. But there was something nice about it just now, Yogi." That's awesome, Big Al.
keep trying it, Big Al. Keep trying the breath work. It's practice. It's practice, but you can do it. And your psychologist got nothing on the yogi.
You're welcome, Kobe. Kat says, "Bald man is where it's at." Finally, I've waited my entire bald life to hear someone say that.
Kat wanted to know if you would go do a retreat on her farm. She says she has the property and you would be able to do a retreat on her farm.
That would be fun. It would be fun for me. For everyone else, they'd be like, "You're seriously going to wake me up at 2:30 in the morning to
What?
do breath work and meditate and do yoga and then eat oatmeal? You're not even going to. You're going to get me up at 2:30. You better be making me pancakes." I know what
Oh, so you
I know
mean
what
we
that
have to
means.
wake up and do your diet? We have to live the life of a yogi for a week.
Well, we could do the opposite. We could have the anti-yogi retreat at
Oh my
Kat's place.
god. Oh my god, can you
And
imagine? It would be a disaster. We would all go crazy.
I would eat nothing but steak and mushy peas
OMG.
the entire
No.
time.
No mushy peas for me, please. No, thank you.
Me neither.
And
Kat
too much steak is
says,
not good for you. So, I don't know. It's a lot of meat. They're going
Big
to
Al
pay
said,
you. Cat Jack says they're going to pay you to wake them up at 2:30 in the morning. Just wait and see. We should try
Everything
it.
everything changes at 2:30.
Well,
Ev-
we're never gonna know until we try it. We all want to know what it's like to walk in the yogi's footsteps for a day. You know what I mean?
I I literally have people fleeing my footsteps uh, right now. I am the stuff for me. My lifestyle is just too much for a lot of people, and
As long as it's not too much for you, because that's all that matters.
it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, and a serious for me right now, it sort of feels exactly what I need, but it can
Mhm.
be not put me in opposition with others, but it doesn't make me accessible to other people in my life, and it has cut me
Mm.
off. I've lived a very almost a monk-like existence, um, and no one wants to be with a monk personally. You know what I mean? They might like it and appreciate it, but in a personal setting, it's difficult, and I
I don't.
understand that.
I don't think that's true. I think everyone has. There's the right. There's someone there out there for you that what exactly you just said would want that. Might want the monk like kind of a life. Might just want a companion. Might just want to be have a friend. Might just want to live that lifestyle as well. You don't know that. Don't cut yourself out because you don't know that.
You
It's the unknown. So don't sell yourself short and like you deserve that and it's out there for you. Let it just happen organically. It's going to come when it's supposed to. We don't get to plan things and when we don't have control over things, it becomes really hard to function sometimes because we all need to know. You know what I mean? We
I do.
want to know. We need to know. It's like the story I told this morning. I asked for a surprise birthday party, but I just couldn't be patient and wait for like a surprise is I'm not supposed to know about it. It's just supposed to happen. But because I couldn't be patient and wait, I planned myself my own birthday surprise. And ew, what fun is that? When I could have, if I had just been patient, let it play out, not needing to know what the future holds for me, maybe I would have been pleasantly surprised with a party. You know what I mean?
True.
You
I do.
just never know. So don't sell yourself short, please.
I agree. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent advice.
Thank you. And
But
sometimes we have to kiss a lot of frogs before we can get the frog to turn into a prince. So I just look at life like that.
right.
I'm
I
not
have.
calling Mo I'm not calling Mocha a frog because she's a beautiful queen, a princess. You know, I have a lot of respect for Mocha. I think she's amazing. And you made a great point yesterday, you know, whereas it's two lives that did everything together. But maybe that needed to happen. You needed to be there for each other to build and to grow, to become the people you're supposed to be. What an amazing thing that is too, isn't it?
It is.
That
It
you
is.
had that you had someone there to steer you, guide you, grow, build, and learn together. And then one day you're both like, oh my God, I think we can do other things now. And not like be so serious about all the serious stuff, you know?
Right.
All the serious stuff is just logistics. But it doesn't need to be like that.
Well, as you said, we'll see what the future holds.
Yeah, just sit and see what the future holds. There's where nobody needs to know it right now, you know? Let's just
I
wait and
agree.
oh my god, guys, all my butterflies, the top piece came off. I'm gonna have to do surgery today. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do surgery on all these butterflies. Holy cow, I just realized that.
I think you're up for the job.
I
Hey,
think
Cat Jack wants a yurt.
what's
Why
that?
you are? Why you
Oh,
RT?
yeah. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about because I've always wanted to live in a yurt. It's like one of those mud houses.
Yes. It's like a tent-like portable structure used
It's like
in the.
living in nature.
Yeah.
It's like having nothing, the true minimalist.
Hey, Cat. I think she wanted to have a goddess retreat. on her property, and I think that's a really good idea. I
I'm a
don't think,
goddess. I will come.
and I don't think you need to limit it to like just a goddess or just a yoga retreat. It could be, uh, man,
Just
like
a retreat.
yeah. Well, I mean, there can be like different. There could be a goddess retreat for on 1 month, a weekend on 1 month. There could be a yoga retreat on another month. Uh, meditation.
Could we just do a girls' retreat where we just get together and hang out and
Yeah,
sip
I'm
on
in.
tea and talk about bad about boys and stuff? Like, could we
Yeah,
have one a retreat like that?
I'm in. I don't know if I'll talk about boys, but yeah, I'll hang out with you guys.
Yeah, I think our queen would come too. I'm not going to say who it is, but hopefully our queen comes too. That would be nice because he's a male as well. So, but I can't tell you guys who it is though. But he's a queen and I hope he can come too because he would be an amazing queen there.
Kat says she's bringing the eggs and the yurt.
We're gonna have to work on the fire. Girl, who said what kind of retreat is this? That's why we need to get some boys there. So let the boys build a fire pit. We're gonna be the fire pit stirrer, like with the stick poking the fire, and they can build it. Yogi, I'm gonna let you go because Chase is probably having a freak attack saying, "What is she still doing on there? I was only on there for 4 minutes and 59 seconds. What is she doing there for 5 minutes and 9 seconds? She's
and
over her time."
and she hasn't even showed her abs once.
And she bragged about her neck abs, but she never showed it to us. Oh my God. I love you guys. Let's do this one more time. I want to show you guys this one more time. That's my homepage, right? That's my homepage. OMG! Just a yogi
Hey,
doing purpose.
before you go
Yeah.
though, give a shout out to all the other ones that you have on there.
Okay, this is my friend from boot camp. This is my friend Fire Luigi. He's amazing, guys. And all you got to do is go on my channel and click on him. But he's been supporting me and helping me with all this technical stuff. He's been teaching me a lot of amazing things. And guess what, guys? He's verified. He's a verified
Wow.
channel. You know how I want to be verified, right?
Yep.
So he's been helping me and he's also given me great advice on how I can become verified. So not only am I going to be able to be verified, but I'm also going to get the silver play button. Yeah, because he's like my YouTube friend. And then there's Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement, who's a
Heard
great
about that guy.
supporter of my channel. I have the amazing, energetic Joshua, who is also a great big supporter of my channel. I have No Frills, No Mercy. You guys know they're always coming on there, giving super chats, super chatting up the place, showing us so much love. And then I added this morning Buddha of Destiny. This I'm going to have a feature. I'm going to have one or two channels that are featured. And all it takes is if you have alts, if you're a channel and you have a gazillion alts, come like up my live stream one day. And guess what happens? I'm going to put you on here for a week.
Nice.
Yeah. If you do a super chat for $30, you're on here for a month. If you come on my live stream and add some alts or something like that, and you are seriously growing your channel, you have to be seriously growing your channel to be on this, first of all. But if you are seriously growing your channel, I'm going to add you in here. If you support our channel, I support you back. So we have Buddha of Destiny and we also have Trending Live TV. Buddha came in with the alts. I want to tell the story. Buddha came in with the alts and she gave us so many likes on the live stream, which helps with the algorithm. And so I offered Buddha this spot to be in my feature. And Buddha, what an amazing person, said, I would like to gift my friend Trending that spot.
Awesome.
Can you believe that? She said, I would like to gift it to my friend. Don't put me, put my friend Trending. So I
I
said, you know
can
what, Buddha? Because you are so giving of yourself, I'm going to add you in there too. So you
I
come on
can
my
believe it.
channel with good love like that, and I will take care of you. I promise.
I can believe it because I know Buddha.
Yeah, well,
She
I'm just meeting her for the first time. Like, I just met her last week. I think it's been 3 times I've met her so far that we're having a little bit of conversation through stickers and stuff. And Yeah, what an amazing giving person. And I thought, I'm going to share that story because you can benefit from this, but you're giving it up and you're giving it to someone else. I appreciate that. I love that so much.
Me too.
I,
I,
I'm going to get off because Willow needs you, Yogi. So I'm going to take off. And I love you guys so much. Thank you.
thank you. Love you too.
Namaste, my friends.
Namaste. Um, Willa says, doesn't know what to do. Willa, have you made a decision yet? Cat just let the cat right out of the bag. That Nightmare is queen. I suspected the Nightmare was queen. Big guy says, Sebastian, appreciate that, bro. Sebastian says, I'll tell Kobe too as well. Well, there's no set plan on how not to give up. And it literally is one moment at a time, one breath at a time. And you just, this moment you want to give up, but guess what? There's that next moment. And even if you want to give up that next moment, you already made it to a brand new moment. You've already had success. I wrote several years ago in my blog about my one step program because I overheard a conversation of someone talking about how many days they've been sober. And it was, I don't know how long, but it was quite some time, probably several years worth of days. Um, and the person I was with asked me how many days it's been for me. And I said, I have no idea. I don't even know the exact day. It was sometime in summer of 1999 when I had my last drink. And somewhere along the line, I lost our desire to count days or anything. I've been sober for this long. The point is, it's always and only day one. And we could reduce that further. It's always and only this moment. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't have to worry about how you're going to feel tomorrow. This moment. Love yourself this moment. Urge yourself to be kind to yourself this moment. Be tender. Be caring. Be compassionate to yourself this moment. And then you have the next moment. And then you have the next moment. And repeat. Before you know it, it adds up. You've had a day, you've had several days, and you find yourself feeling a little bit better. Maybe just a little bit. You'll still grieve, or you will still be hurt, or you will still be whatever it is that you're experiencing, but a little less so. And you'll find because you've been practicing that kindness towards yourself that it grows and that you literally say to yourself, I can be kind to myself another day. Well, it says every second and moment will be the same. Every second and every moment is a once upon once upon. It has never happened just like this before. It'll never again happen just like this again. It's an impossibility. However, it can seem to repeat. But if we know that this moment is never going to happen again, we can start to become astonished, mystified by that moment, by moment, by moment. Don't worry about if this moment seems like it's the last moment. This moment, you have one task. Love yourself this moment. If you can't bring yourself to love yourself this moment, be kind to yourself this moment. As if you were being kind to your best friend, as if you were being kind to anyone or anything that you care about. Will says, I don't know, Yogi. I know you don't know. And you know what? You don't have to know. No reason that you have to know. I think I mentioned before in Zen, they asked us to cultivate the don't know mind. because that's where we're going to end up anyway, which means you're one step ahead of the game. If you don't know, then that means you don't know if you'll feel better tomorrow or a week from now. You don't know. So cultivate the possibility, cultivate the art of possibilities. And in the meantime, keep showing up with us and we'll hang out. We'll do breath work and we'll talk. Maybe we'll do some happy birthday singing on a particular day. You never know. Will says, I know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm dreading it. It's a tough choice. It is a incredibly hard choice that you have to make. And you've made up your mind, it seems, right? Well, says maybe not. And remember why you're doing it, Willow. You're doing it out of infinite kindness. Especially says, I love hanging out here. I love you guys hanging out with me. It's a privilege. Big Al says, catch you all tomorrow or later if there's another stream. There'll definitely be another stream. Okay, we're going to wrap things up in just a moment. I'm going to do some breath work. I'm going to make a short of what I wrote this morning. Hey, Rebecca. My the YouTube shorts that I've made the last week or so, of me reading from my blog, I've actually done. I haven't broken 1,000 views, but normally, like me reading, it'll get half a dozen. And the past week or so, it's actually picked up significantly. Always nice, as I don't consider myself really a teacher, although I am, again, certified breathwork coach as well as meditation teacher, 200-hour yoga, but I don't really teach the physical aspect of yoga. I just do it. Anyway, my writing is the thing that I love most, and I write about very specific things. I write mainly about the principles of A Course in Miracles, as well as the foundation and the practice of yoga. MK says, I know, Yoda, just try to make the best of it. Never going to be perfect, but no reason not to have some fun while you're at it, even in the darkest times. Thank you, MK. So we're going to wrap things up. Kobe says, bye, Eric. Bye, Kobe. Thanks for hanging out with us. Phyllis says, MK, it's not what Yogi knows. Oh, it's not what Yogi knows. Sebastian might, but not all of it. Rebecca says, Big Al. Well, I have no words. Sebastian says, well, I never want to intrude on your personal details because I don't want to add to your upset. Very kind of you, Sebastian. Yes, the vets. Sebastian says, I'm here though, and I'll always be on your lives. Big Al says, you clearly do, Rebecca, because you just commented. Silly goose. All right. Willow, we're holding you in our hearts, my friend. Holding in our heart, sending you love. With that, I'm going to end the live stream. I will see everyone in a little bit. Well, it says, Yogi, they said they can help a little bit. And Kobe says, no problem, Eric. I'll be on the live either tomorrow or tonight. Okay, Willow, let me know. Let me know some of the details when you're able to. Will says, bye, my friend. Bye, Willow. Big Al says, see y'all later. MK says, see y'all soon. Take care, MK. Rebecca says, bye. Have a good evening. You too, Rebecca. Thank you again, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Willow's going to explain an email after 8. Okay. I will look for it. Take care, guys.